Hello. Oh, someone's got a loud phone in here. Anyway, hello, hi. Yes, oh, I have my stuffed animals in the back that I collect. I like collecting teddy bears when I go to different places because a teddy bear is always, to me, synonymous with a good memory. So therefore, that's why I have my lovely bears. We have Sherlock, and then we have Harrow. Harrow is from Harrods, and then of course, Sherlock is from the Sherlock Museum. That's in London. But hi, um, welcome to 2025, and welcome also back to my channel. It's been a very long time, so let's do a little chatty video and catch up. Okay, I only have 2 videos on this channel. First of all, rewind. Let's talk about one of my favorite things on earth, and one of my favorite things is to have a cup of tea practically all the time. And so I have, this is by Taylor's, and it's blackberry raspberry infusion. This cup is from Amazon, and I have 4 of them so that like when my friends come over, if somebody wants something hot, then we could put it in a little cute glass, you know, if we want to be cute and fancy. And then a lot of times I just like to drink a nice hot cup of tea out of it when it's a gloomy day like this. It helps to brighten my spirits. So let's talk a little bit about what's been happening and what's been going on in my world. Well, I'm coming to you fresh faced, hair slicked back because it needs to be done, okay? And it's been an interesting couple years. Well, number one, we are definitely living in unprecedented times, and I, as a older millennial, I'm sick and tired of living out history. The amount of economic recessions and possible depressions, the wars, 9/11 alone, you know, just all the things, 2020, everything that happened in the year 2020, all of those things, it's just so much. And you would think that coming into 2025, you'd have hope. And we do have hope in God. That's the only thing. He's gonna carry us through. Because literally, that's who we have to depend on at this moment. But anyway, let's see. The last time I spoke to you guys, I did a answering questions about myself. So since that time to London, I had an excellent time. We went to Kew Gardens, which I'll do some like way back Wednesdays and put up the footage of that. Let's see what else has happened. I had my gallbladder out, which I did put a shorts here on my channel, talking about what exactly happened. And it was on the eve of my birthday, going from, I think I was turning 38. Yeah, I was turning 38. And actually, sorry, it was after my birthday. It was because I was visiting my parents, and it was going into September because it was the 29th. And it was just so out of the blue to me. But what I didn't realize was that I was having symptoms beforehand. So major life change, had an organ removed, and here we are. Coupling with that, because of the role that your gallbladder plays in digestion, in releasing acids into your digestive system, strategically, I guess is the word, or when it's supposed to. Now that that's been removed, I don't have the organ that does that. So now I need to, and have been, changing my diet, engaging more with exercise, things like that. And I've cut out a lot of foods that were probably a contributor to the gallbladder stones to begin with. So I'm not eating dairy really. I'll have it sometimes. Usually what I'll do is I will have a digestive enzyme, and I try to eat it right before, not right before, but about 30 minutes before I eat. They did suggest, you know, eating smaller meals in the day, which I have started to do. I'm eating like fruits, vegetables during the day. At my desk at home, I've started to put tangerines or whatever fruit I have right there every morning. So that's the snack that I have to automatically go to. When it comes to desserts and stuff like that, because I don't have a gallbladder, digestion changes, the way that you digest things changes. So therefore I'm cutting out and cutting back on things that honestly we need to cut back on as a society in the first place, like the amount of refined sugar that we eat. So I tried to keep it as sugar in the raw, or honey, or no sugar at all. Those are the ones that I abide by. So that is what's happening there. I'm back with my personal trainer. I started back with him in October of last year. I just was feeling so run down. I said, we have to do something about this. So I said, the last time I felt like I was run down and I just could not get healthy, I started working out. And so went back with him. We do it virtually because he lives in Las Vegas, and it's been great. On top of that, I've bought a walking pad, which is really helpful, especially here in the Northeast when it snows, and it has been snowing. Oh, this tea is so good. Especially in the Northeast when it gets really hot and humid, I'm able to cool down my living room and turn on my walking pad and do my walks that way. And a side note, I just am not a fan of bugs, and we now have these lantern bugs here, and I despise them. And so it's helpful for me because then those things are not flying onto, because they just fly and they land wherever they land, and I absolutely hate it. So hopefully that will be more helpful for me to stay healthy in the summer. And then I kicked myself because I think I should have taken advantage of when it was beautiful. We didn't have those stupid bugs here, but it is what it is, and I just have to get over it. I gotta get over my phobia of bugs. So there is that. What else? I am not working at the moment, and it's good that I'm not. There's nothing wrong with me physically. I'm fine. I mean, I did get a cold twice and the flu once. So it was November, December, and January. 3 months I was sick 3 times, and my immune system was just like not helpful to me. I was like, if you just want to get up, if you didn't want to help me out, you just say that. Just say it, so that I'm able to do something about it. But so I have the space and the time and the ability to really take care of self at the moment. And what that looks like is I'm not working in the position that I previously was, which was an admin. I am no longer there, and to be honest, that was the best thing. I have time and space to look after myself. That looks like actually getting sleep. That looks like going to therapy. It's also cooking more at home instead of being out and about and spending that money all the time. It looks like regular exercise. It looks like prayer, you know, studying my word, things of that nature. So I'm able to really focus on myself and what is my next move. So after college, what I did was I went right into the workforce because I needed to pay back those student loans, because they were pretty substantial. And I started out as a receptionist at a law firm in South Jersey. Then I moved to getting a job at a printing company in New York. Then after I was there for about 6 years, I moved to being a admin in finance. I was a front desk admin first, and then I moved to be the admin in a sales team. And it was me, a friend of mine, and we ended up becoming friends while we worked together. And I believe maybe like 5 other admins, because it was a 2-level office, and they worked in different departments, and it was okay. Then I moved to another company. This company was purchased, and then changes have been made, so I'm no longer there anymore, which is totally fine. So at the moment, I'm actually sitting down and thinking through writing. I need to journal more. I need to go through different things that I've written down in the past to see where it is I'm supposed to go in the future, and like really see what the next step is. And that is exciting. At first I was a little bit scared. In fact, a bit terrified. But this is life, and pivots come. But what's good is that for me, I trust in God, and so he's been leading me and guiding me and helping me to mature. This is also a year of maturity. And I was speaking to a friend who said to me, she was like, the Lord is really going to mature you now, and he's really going to talk to you about the different places where he wants you to change, so that you are who you need to be for the future that you step into and that he has planned for you. And I was like, all right, let's go into the process. So yeah, that's really what's been going on. I'm growing out my hair. Oh, a part of me taking care of self, I'm really gonna think about and figure out and explore how I want to look. And I have a really great friend who is helping me with this, and I'm excited for what we have planned out so far. I really am. I think it's going to be really great. And so we'll see what the future holds. We'll see what everything unfolds to be. That's what's happened so far. I'm excited. And also, I've made new friends, and by the new friends, they were people that I met when my company was purchased by another company, and they have been a great source of humor, a great source of strength, things like that. So I am so happy that I've met them. I have other friendship circles that are really forming and bonding. I have some really great friendships. So, I'm not alone in this walk. And it's going to be, something good. It's going to be something exciting. And side note, once again, I'm really excited to refine my look and to be on the outside who I know that I will be in the future. To just start living as though it's already happening. And I'm taking that and using that as a leap of faith. So yes, that's what's going on. So you'll see the day-to-day of what I'm doing now. You'll see me working out, you'll see me making food, you'll see me doing things with my friends, you'll see me doing solo stuff by myself. So I'm just living life. I think it's Kourtney Kardashian said, I'm just out here living life. So I'm excited for what's to come. And this cup of tea is so good. It really is so good. And I think that's it. Yeah. So cheers to the new year and to everything that's going to come that's good. Okay? All the things that are good. All right. Bye. See you in the next video.